Gente, começando mais um novo vídeo de Tarfhal apresentado por Elias Cunha. Seja muito bem-vindo. Desejo que você deixe o like, repita o botão de inscrição para mais detonado 100%. Vamos lá por aqui. Fazer a última fase, né? Antes eu queria mostrar um troféu que eu peguei no vídeo passado, mas não mostrei a galera que pegou, né? Vamos ver aqui a galera que pegou. Tá aqui, ó. Ciclone ondulante. Peguei no vídeo passado. 28% dos jogadores cravados conseguiram esse troféu. Engraçado que ele dá retorno das corujas, foi só 25, né? Vamos lá. Vamos lá por aqui.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of...
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Illuminate the
This one's online!
Denied! Go! I'll take the brunt of the hit.
Be still! Here I come!
The black marks are
I'm not done!
This one's mine.
You're finished! I'm not done!
Hurricane strike! Here goes! Lightning!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Holy
Here I come!
Came between It's weakened!
This
A wailing
ends now!
Hurricane strike! I'm out of
Take
air!
this!
Going in!
Be still!
Not in your dreams!
Let's keep... I'll take you all on!
Arte mística.
Flare the Militia!
You're mine!
Here's the
Be still! Take this!
The water will create here my lightning!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Hurricane strike!
You're mine! No escape!
Here! Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Here! Ready to go!
You're mine!
Here!
Lightning strike!
What the hell is going on?
Go back, Elfin. We'll take point here.
Thanks. I will oppose all like this.
Here I come! I'm not done! Lightning strike!
It looks like you got this one covered. Like a marksman.
I'm not done!
Saving this
Not today!
Hurricane
Strike!
I'll fix you up. Rain down and
Lightning strike!
Recover.
I'm not done!
Aw, too
I'm not done!
Now.
Here.
Golpe.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We can really make weapons with this?
Vamos lá. Deixa adianta não. Vamos lá por aqui. Sam.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rehna.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rehna's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renaissance.
Things are different here.
Sketch.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rehna on the assumption the Renis Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you.
Mais sketch.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquio can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Bom, a saída é naquele ponto ali. Combater aqui.
Here I come! Not on my watch! I'm not done! It's over! This one's mine! You got company! Here's a healing
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Holy glitter! Holy lens! A bridge between heaven and earth! A wailing Helganquio in here! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
It's over!
Okay, here I go!
Take this! I'm not done!
I'm not done! Dazzle! Here I come! No escape! Take this! I'm not done! Here I come!
So tired. All that running around is catching up with me.
No, I don't think that's it.
I'm not done! My turn! You're mine!
I'm looking fearsome, and well...
You must be rubbing off on me.
Let's kick this! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar
Strike!
Raging Storm!
Vai, brother.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Vamos lá por aqui.
Right, here goes! Strike!
Searing Flame!
Burn!
The waters of creation! Inferno's gonna need all of us together! Finish up!
Aim for the weak spot!
Moon!
Lightning thrust!
Tiger
You're
Wave!
mine!
Tiger
No
Wave!
escape!
Explosion! Air thrust!
Take this! I'm not done!
Far beyond the
Dazzle!
darkest sky!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
No escape!
You made me angry. That was a bad
Take
idea.
this! Dazzle! Here I come! No escape!
This one's mine!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Here I come! Inferno!
This one's all mine!
Eat dirt!
Igneous discharge!
I'm expert coming through!
Maximum push!
Not on my watch!
Through it,
Here
Jake!
goes!
It's over!
Lightning container!
Flaming meteor!
Chain between heaven and earth!
You're on!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Piercing
In here!
You're mine! Lightning thrust!
Nothing gets by me!
Strike! It's over!
Too much to
Lightning
handle!
thrust!
Piercing
You're mine!
Blaze on fire!
I'm not done!
Got it! Now's our chance! Now!
Totally!
Golpe
In an
A.
instant! Impact block!
Gravitas field!
Essa porcaria aí é dois inimigos, né, cara? Fica correndo e fica invisível.
Chain between heaven and earth!
How about
Here I come! You're on!
Blazing meteor!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred, it's very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Lightning strike!
Okay, here I go! You picked the wrong fight!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
You're mine! No complaints here!
This one's mine!
You're on!
I can do this all day! By the power of flame! A whirling struggle!
I have no limit!
Winds of heaven!
Make it rain!
First force!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We can really make weapons with this?
Porque...
Leave your
combate.
To me!
Take this! Be still!
Get behind me!
No escape!
Black Soul!
It's a duel of the arts!
I'm not done! It's over! Got fired!
I've got
Be
it!
still!
Let a marksman handle it!
No escape! All yours! No escape! The enemy wields arts too!
We'll soon see about that!
Now! Here I come! I'm not done! It's over!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Air thrust!
Looking fearsome, Ringwell.
You must be rubbing off on me!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger ready!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and
Nossa,
shiny mood.
porque...
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Vamos lá. Vamos lá.
On my way!
Coming through!
Here I come!
The water's
Let's
moving!
get you!
I got
Not on my watch!
You're on!
Laser field!
It's over!
I must have been the airborne target!
Not today!
Here's a healing arc!
Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
15.000 de ataque, não dá troféu, assim de 10.000, viu?
We won that by a mile!
I'll do my
Ready.
best!
That'll bring you down!
No escape!
Leave the target!
You're on!
Ground and pound!
Seal!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Glacial height! Ground and
Take
pound!
this! Lightning thrust!
Lunar Flail!
You're on! No escape!
Air thrust! The waters of creation!
Strike!
Here I go! Dance with
One inside me, yours to be let free!
Tidal wave! Take it down! Below!
Strike!
Freeze
No
land!
escape! Be still! Take this!
Hurricane strike!
I'm not done!
Lightning strike!
Take this!
Ready!
Strike!
arc!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
É nóis, bro.
This could be useful.
Ah.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Come one, come all! Take this!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
I never miss!
Here I come! Not today!
Inferno crossing! This one's mine!
not done.
Inferno
You're finished.
crossing! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Far beyond the dark.
You're mine!
Outstanding form!
Not today! You're mine!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Inferno!
Here I come!
We fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
So now you're getting serious?
You're finished! Lightning thrust! No escape!
This one's mine!
Air Gemini
Take this!
Ah.
No escape!
Mega Ray!
No escape!
Look shot! Inferno crossing!
Take this!
Whirling struggle. There! And again! Winds of heaven! Mega Ray! Force! Annihilation!
Let the marksman handle this.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm going to need to use all the
Take
power
this.
of my healing art to
Be
accomplish
still.
this. Here goes!
Mirage!
Going in!
I'm not done! Dazzle! Coming
A
through!
mística.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're mine! Lightning thrust!
Inferno crossing!
No escape!
This one's
It's
mine!
over! Mirage! I'm not done!
Hurricane go front!
Illuminate the
Take
now!
this!
Golpe A.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Você já era.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Lightning thrust! Mirage! Dazzle! Here I come! Strike!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Lion power!
Strike!
Inferno cross!
Do it!
Golpe A.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Deu pra ver que dá pra fazer armas novas, né, brother? É o que o Lúcio tá fazendo no final do vídeo. Nossa.
Right, here goes! I'm not done!
They're surrounding us! Hold on to your art! Here I
You're
come!
finished!
On guard!
I don't mind if I do! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I can do this.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
We can help you.
Shion's right. You have us.
You're right. Thanks.
Where's the evil?
Ignite!
Air thrust!
Here I come! Lightning
Now!
Finally! In an instant! Impact block!
The waters of creation!
Take
Dance
this!
droplet!
I'm not done! Mirage!
Tidal wave! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
Magic is there!
Lightning thrust!
Holy land!
Mirage! I'm not done!
Power of water!
Do it! Mine.
Burning strike!
That's what I like to hear!
Vamos lá por aqui. Ah, vai ter batalha na lavadora. Vamos lá.
No choice!
Hold on to your art! Here I
Lightning
come!
thrust!
Burning
No escape!
Dance in the
I'm not
wind!
done!
Air thrust!
shatter any steel! Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Get on there, idiot!
I'm not done!
Strike!
Purge malevolence! Magic is there!
Do it!
Sleep now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the
More
wind!
Stukles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Blue escape!
Heaven and earth.
Burn in hell!
A wailing fancy of lightning! Mega ray! Divine annihilation!
You're mine! Dazzle!
Hurricane foot!
Crush! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Be still! You're finished! You're mine!
Let's get you off
Lightning
the way!
thrust! Blue escape! I'm not done! You're more? It's over! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Blah, blah, blah.
No chance!
Burning!
Looking fearsome, Rinwell.
You must be rubbing off on me.
Let's kick some ass, kid. Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it! More?
By the power of flames! Finish without a trace!
This one's mine!
Mirage!
Enough!
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
Be still! Mirage! I'm not done!
Burning tidal wave! Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
Crush!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Take this! Lightning thrust! Mirage! I'm not done! Lightning thrust! Double me! In an instant!
Golpe a
Impact block!
30 mil úteis de Rehna.
Lightning thrust! Crush! Mirage! Strike!
Lunar blast!
You're mine! Be still! Mirage! Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
17 mil.
Photon blast!
Burn in hell!
It's showtime!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
Wow.
look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Be still!
Annihilation! Don't mind if I do!
Blue escape!
Raging cascade!
Be still! Take this!
No matter what, nothing gets past my shield.
You're mine!
Denied!
Struck!
Hurricane foot!
You're mine! I'm not done! It's over!
Freeze Lancer! By the power of I never miss!
Take this!
Blizzard blow!
Struck! Be still!
Blizzard meteor!
Struck!
Winds
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
Charge like that could easily be
Here I
fatal.
come!
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
One more time!
Burn in hell!
On guard! A chain
Take this! I'm not done! You're finished!
Inferno crossing! Savior!
All healed.
No shit! My art!
Here I come!
Outstanding form.
Here I come!
They're not playing
I'm not
around!
done! It's over! Mirage! Blue escape! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Struck!
Going in.
Whirling struggle!
Struck!
Hurricane
Escape!
Out of ammo! Dream!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'll take you all on.
Arte mística.
Ha! Flare to Malika!
Tempest!
Oh, too
It's
shallow.
over!
Be still! Mirage!
Going in.
Be still! Mirage!
Do
You're
it!
mine! Remember!
Golpe a
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
My turn!
That's my will!
I'm not done!
Astral energy!
You're mine!
Tornado!
Crush!
Far enough.
Touch force! Holy glimmer! Radiant pierce!
Here I come!
Holy limb!
Golpear.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
That was a little close for comfort.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're on! I'm not done! Come and face me! Take this!
My special.
It's over!
Here goes!
Here I go! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Be still! Here I
Do
go!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
You're finished!
Flaming meteor!
I'm not done!
I call upon
Dazzle!
thee!
You're mine! Strike!
Now!
It's over! In an instant! Impact block!
Nós, mano.
We are!
Undefeatable!
Unflappable! Unfazable!
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Vamos lá. Por aqui. Vamos lá por aqui.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! This one's all mine! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Take
Those
this!
giant creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Take this!
Lunar corruption! The flashing parts are weak ones!
You're mine!
My head's spinning just watching
Burn in
it!
hell!
Got it! Now's our chance!
Be still!
I never miss!
You're on!
Let's go!
No escape! Dazzle!
Radiant
You're
flow!
on!
By the power
It's
of
over!
Let's finish without
Here
a
I come!
tidal wave! Magic
Dazzle!
advance!
Aw, two-sided!
It's over!
Here, let me
Take
help!
this!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That extra training paid off.
Vamos lá por aqui. Vou subir. Vamos lá, subindo, subindo, subindo. Subindo. Acho que não dá em nada. É.
No choice! Here I come!
Flame of
Be
fury!
still! No escape! No escape! This one's all mine! No escape! Right here! You're finished! Take this!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Take this! I'm not done!
The enemy feels hard too.
You'll soon see about that!
You're mine! I'm not done!
With precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Best to stay in one another's good graces.
Be still!
Chain between heaven and earth!
I'm not done! You're on! I'm not done! No escape!
É nóis, brother.
No complaints from me.
minério, mas tá cheio meu inventário.
Gotta break through!
This one's mine! Reload! I'll get the healing on my watch! Blood soul! First aid!
Be still! Here I come!
Raging storm! Flaming meteor! The flashing part's their weak point!
Flaming thrust!
It's weakened!
Here I come! This ends now! Take this!
Burning strike!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Purge the level of
Dazzle!
swing!
Take this!
Waterfall!
I'm not done!
Time to shine! Sealed!
You're mine!
I'll be
Be
radiant
still!
up! Pierce the
No
water!
escape!
Hurricane! By the power of
Take this!
hurricane strike!
No
Without a
escape!
trace! Lightning strike! The flames will hurricane strike! Burning strike!
Take this!
In the wind! Radiant
Be
blow!
still!
Sealed!
Strike!
I never miss! Get
No
out there
escape!
with
Ah!
magic!
It's on! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water searing flame!
You're mine!
Banana!
Be still!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Ah!
Rise and shine! Blood soul!
Take this! Ha! Lightning thrust!
Do
You're
it!
on! Lock!
Okay.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We won that by a mile!
Ah,
Gotta break through!
Look sharp! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Security!
Dazzle! You're mine! No escape! Strike!
Annihilation! Air thrust!
Take this!
The waters of creation!
Dazzle! Aim for their weak spot!
You make me angry. That was a bad idea.
Astro Art!
That's my cue!
Take this! Shut him down!
Raging
not done.
cascade!
Time to stop. Nothing gets by me.
Not today!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Perforating hell! Yeah! Take that! And that! One more for look! Wait for it! Final player!
By the power of flame! Finish without a trace! Supernova! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
This
Be
one's
still!
mine!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Strike!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over! I'm not
Who said
done!
anything about letting off?
I'm not done!
Aw,
Your dreams! How would I do without you?
Flaming meteor!
Light Astro
Come on!
Heartbeat!
All mine! Not today! You're mine! Be still!
okay.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I can feel my power growing!
High Hero!
Flaming meteor!
Strike!
By the power of
It's over! I'm not
Careful!
done!
It has some kind of
You're finished.
camouflage!
You're on!
Time to shine!
No
Forward
escape!
up!
No escape!
Going in!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
No escape!
Lunar Blast! Tunnel!
My head's spinning just watching you!
Blah, blah, blah.
Here I come!
Holy Land!
It's on! Eat dirt!
Searing flame!
Here I come! No escape!
Coming through!
Take
Raging
this!
storm!
Be still! Here I come!
Standing
No
form!
escape!
Meteor!
It's over!
Glacial spear!
Take this!
Just here's the evil!
Dazzle!
Now!
Okay.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, looky here!
Vamos lá por aqui.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rehna, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rehna's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rehna's will is thinking.
But Rehna's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rehna's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquio. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
Miséria queima, viu, mano? Assim, tem umas coisas.
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rehna's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rehna were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rehna's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rehna and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rehna into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Xion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rehna, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Sketch.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rehna had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Helgarahi 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rehna's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rehna dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rehna's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Vamos por aqui.
To stop you dying?
Spicier than you look. Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready!
Take this!
Who wants now? Next!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This could be useful.
Ó.
A delicious piece of glacial spear. I never miss. Hurricane Strike!
Blue escape!
Lightning Strike! Piercing Wave! I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Be still!
Lightning Strike! Lightning! Freeze Lancer! The flashing part's their weak point. Hurricane
You're
Strike!
finished!
It's weakened!
Be still!
Appreciate the help.
This ends now!
One golden pearl! Hurricane
still!
Fire! Ready to go! Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Burn up!
The flaming
I can
dot!
do this all day! Shield and
I'm not done!
Blood! Not in your dreams!
Mirage!
Flaming meteor! It looks like you got this one covered! Here's evil!
I'm not done! Time to let it rip! Lightning
it!
Thrust!
Golpe
Look
aço.
sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Right here.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived.
Gotta break through! Crush! Inferno
Crossing!
not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Be still!
Reload!
Here I come!
Please
You're
don't
okay.
Eat dirt!
Take this!
Lacerating
not
cut!
done!
This one's mine!
Crush! You're on! No escape!
In here! Rise and shine! This is going in!
Be still!
Aeon!
Healing is what my arts do best.
It's over!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
No escape! Burn in hell!
Inferno Crossing!
Here I come! No escape! It's over!
Flame of Fury! Arc Seals!
Shield
Not on my watch!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Water! Hear my
This one
call!
keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I'll take you all on.
Mística.
Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Now!
Golpe
Astral
A.
Energy!
Say no more!
Energia astral.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Go no further! Water, hear my call! Like Astral Dance in the wind!
Be still! You're mine!
Inferno! The waters of creation! Going in!
I'm not done!
By the power!
You
The
picked the
flashing
wrong
parts are
fight!
weak points!
You're mine! No escape!
Freeze Lancer!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Got it! Now's our chance!
You're
Mine!
You're mine!
A whirling struggle!
Lightning thrust! You're
Here's
on!
my head! Rise and
It's
shine!
over! Here I come!
Lightning
It's time!
Raging Dragon!
Not today!
Flash Assault!
Take this!
The waters of
escape!
creation! Hold on to your art! Here I come! I'm all from the Mega
Dazzle!
Raging Storm! By the power of God!
escape!
Celestial
Look sharp!
I am risen! Razor Cyclone!
Coming through! Ha!
Arte mística.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here comes Blood Assault!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Now!
Golpe A.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A whirling struggle!
You're mine! Be still!
Leave the charges to me.
It's over!
Blizzard Blow!
Ignite!
Let's keep up the
I
pressure.
never miss!
No escape!
A whirling struggle!
Forward up.
Winds of heaven!
You're on!
Sem. Olha só que dá você a ser.
Now!
Kisara!
Golpe A.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Boa. Boa.
Out of my way.
Take this!
Rain down!
No escape! You're on!
Burning
Crush!
strike!
I'm not done!
Spear! Piercing!
Here I come! Lightning
airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm not done! Be still! It's over! You're mine! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
We managed to turn the tide.
For now,
Be still!
but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
You're mine! Lightning thrust! Blue escape!
I
You
can't
make
imagine
me
what we'd do without
angry.
you, Renwell.
That was
Who,
a
me?
bad idea.
That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Front!
I'll take you all on.
Otimística.
Ha! Flare demolitor!
Be still! You're mine!
It looks like you got this one covered.
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Burning
Take it!
glacial spear!
Lightning thrust! All mine! You're on! Not today!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
É nóis, brother.
Didn't even break it. A sweat.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm not done! I'm not done!
Annihilation! In here!
Dazzle! Take it! No escape! It's over!
All disasters
You're
day
mine!
one! Come
Dazzle!
on! The purity! I'm going to need
Now you've
all
gone and
the power
ticked
of
me
my
off.
healing art.
Nothing gets by Atomic charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Lunar arc!
You're mine! Lightning thrust!
On guard!
I'm not
Inferno
done!
crossing!
Mirage! I'm not done!
Flaming meteor! Inferno
Be
crossing!
still!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! You're mine! Be still! Take it! I'm not done!
Far enough!
The waters of creation!
Thunder
Burn it!
take
Stand ready!
Be still!
That'll bring you down!
You're mine! It's over!
Get on
Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Confiscated!
Take this!
Going in!
Crunch!
Shining supernova! Radiant light!
Mirage! You're finished!
Hurricane fire! Here's the goal!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Radiant
Take this! No escape! It's
Make it
over!
rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Take this! Be
Use the
still!
trouble! Make it rain!
River!
Wind astral energy!
Say no more!
É nóis, brother.
I've been doing really great lately.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning thrust!
Winds of heaven! First
Strike!
freeze blazer!
Glacial ice!
Here I come! Dazzle! Here I come! I'm not done! You're finished! Take this! Be still! I'm not done! You're mine!
Let's do it!
It's still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right
Eat
beside you!
this! With this
Idiot! Discharge!
I'm not done!
É nóis, brother.
Looks like we got them all.
Right, here goes!
Going in!
Confiscated! Mega Ray!
Inferno crossing!
No
Far
escape!
beyond the darkest skies! By the power of
Water!
water!
Take this! Lightning thrust!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
about this?
No escape!
Shooting
Dazzle!
star!
Take
Flaming
this!
meteor!
Strike!
Radiant blood! A wailing banshee of lightning!
You're mine! Lightning thrust!
Lunar corruption!
Strike! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Radiant
Here I
fire!
come!
Searing flame!
Taser blade!
Mirage!
Raging
I'm not
storm!
done!
Here I go! All right! It's go time! Reload!
Here, let me help. Going in!
Lightning orb!
Inferno
Crush! You're mine!
I'll heal you all! I never miss!
An astral art?
That's my cue! Do it!
Shut him down!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Could have been worse.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rehna's great spirit?
Most likely. But only a small... fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much... getting rid of it?
Hi, Hoodle! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing. Not on my watch!
Here I come! I'm not done! It's over!
Going in!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Hurricane Frost!
He got fired!
I'm
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique! Inferno Crossing! On guard!
Magic is in!
Eat this!
Spear! You'll soon see about that!
No escape! You're finished!
Here! To the shadows! They're attacking
Switch
the
Ah! Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
By the power of flame!
You're mine!
Without a trace!
Dazzle! You're mine! Help!
Here goes!
Let's go!
It's over!
Going in!
We've turned the tables on us.
There's no more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
This one's
Take
mine!
this!
In here!
Strike! It's over!
Going in!
Not in your street!
Comic Thrust!
I'm not done!
Laser Bloom!
You're mine!
Lightning
I'm
Bolt!
not done!
Up and
Flaming
down!
Meteor!
You picked the wrong fight!
Blah, blah, blah,
Take this!
corruption! Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn! No escape!
Radiant light!
Here I come!
Hurricane
Strike!
Strike!
Come on!
Lightning Strike!
Here I come! Strike!
Beast Assault!
Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Lightning
Orb!
Flaming Meteor!
Lightning condemned!
Inferno
You're mine!
Crossing!
Illuminate
Just like that,
magic
I'm
is
back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done. Far enough!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Hurricane Strike!
You're mine!
Strike!
Dazzle! Take this! I'm not done!
It's over! Dance in the rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
The heavens must be smiling. My word, this must be the work of Providence.
What now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
No escape!
Aw, touche! Here, get behind me!
Here I come! Lightning thrust! It got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! here!
The flame inside me yearns to be this one. Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
That'll bring you down!
Here I this one's all mine! Burn! It's too much! Thanks! It's over!
Hurricane Flash! Beast Assault!
You're mine!
Hurricane Flight!
Here I come! Be still!
Hurricane
Now it's this time! Burn in hell! You're mine! No escape! You're finished! Here I come! Dazzle! You're mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Here I come! Let me go!
I never miss! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika! Shield and Mace!
Be still! You're mine! Strike!
Burn up! Flaming Meteor!
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
It's on! Flaming Thrust! Here I come!
Beast Assault!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Flaming Thrust! Be still! You're on! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
The heavens must be smiling.
That equipment should come in handy.
Vamos lá.
You want me? Come get me!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Dazzle! You're mine! No escape! Mirage! I'm not done! Be still! We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours! It's over! Mirage!
Thank you for all your help.
Escape!
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Now!
Mirage! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique! Far enough!
Mirage!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
Hurricane
Be
Flight!
still!
Skywatch!
Take this! I'm not done!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika! Hurricane Flight!
Eat this! Take this!
Here's the roll!
Take this!
Water creation!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Tidal wave! In here!
Take this! Dazzle!
Rise and shine!
Crescent Moon! I've taken too many hits!
Eternal devastation! Coming through!
Acústica.
Now! Scarlet Inferno! No escape! Mirage!
Make it ready!
Kisara!
Okay.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Shield and Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
I'm not done!
Supernova!
Take this! Beast the
Far
flame
enough.
inside me yearns to be let free! I'm not done!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out!
And miss all the fun? No way. Lightning strike! Hurricane
Beast!
I'll take you all on!
Acústica.
Ha! Flare the Malika!
Do it!
Troca.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Você já era.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
I thought you more defensively minded.
Defense via threat elimination.
So the best defense is a good offense.
You're finished! Here I come! Be still! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Outstanding form! Winner!
Dazzle! Blue escape! Take this! Strike!
Alright!
You're finished! You're mine!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention
Time to
it.
let
I'm
it
glad
rip!
to know someone's got my back.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dominate in an instant! Impact!
Well, looky here.
That equipment should come in handy.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Denied!
Vanish without a trace. Hurricane strike. Freeze
Lightning drum! Take this!
This one's mine.
Be still! Take this! Blue escape! You're finished! Eat dirt!
My head's spinning just watching you.
Take this!
Now my chance. Thunder field. Purge malevolence.
You're mine! Take this!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Be still!
I'll take you all on.
Artística.
Flare the Malachum!
Strike!
Rain down and pure
Where are you going?
Take this! Here goes! Strike! Take this! Blue escape!
Look sharp.
This time!
dreams.
Take this! Be still! Mirage! Strike!
Heaven and earth. Lightning. A wailing banshee of
Take
lightning.
this! Blue escape! Here I come! Lightning! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Winds of
Blue
heaven.
escape!
Burn up.
Here. Damn it.
Here I come! Be still! You're mine!
They're not playing around.
Smash to pieces.
Supernova. Nice! Inferno! Hear my call! Holy Lance!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Water, hear my call! Between heaven and earth. Hurricane! It's time to finish this!
Arte mística. Johnny.
Consuming wildfire! Water, hear my call!
You're
Leave
mine!
the Chargers to
Damn
me!
it, Lance!
Denied!
Take this!
Hurricane!
You're finished!
On guard!
Here I come!
Cancer! Immortal droplet!
Here I come!
Glacial spear!
Burn it
Here's
down!
evil! Tidal wave!
You're
Here
mine!
goes!
Dazzle!
Not in your dream! Freeze laser!
Here I come!
Scorpion!
It's over!
I'm coming! This one's mine! Outstanding form!
Totally! In an instant!
Golpear.
Impact Claw!
É nóis, mano.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Olha só.
That Zubo's in our
Reconhece.
way.
Se for fã das antigas, você vai reconhecer esse. Ele tá em outro formato, né? Mas não é o mesmo.
The sword-wielding Zugo?
And not just one, but four!
It thinks 2 extra hands isn't enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important.
Lightning
Meteor! What would I do without you?
Here I
Divine
come.
Savior! A whirling struggle! Infernal winds of heaven! First
Lightning thrust!
It looks like
Far enough!
No escape! You're mine!
I'll stop at your charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Lunar corruption!
Lightning thrust! It's on! No escape! Be still!
Flaming
No
meteor!
escape!
Ready!
Inferno crossing!
You picked the wrong fight!
Do it! Going in!
Still!
This
Golpear.
ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
A whirling
Be
purple!
still! Here I come!
Wind of heaven! First force!
It's over!
Blizzard blow!
Lightning thrust! Here I
Flaming
come!
meteor!
Confiscated!
No
Lunar
escape!
corruption!
You're
Inferno
finished!
crossing!
By the power
Here I
of
come!
the I'm going to need to use all
It looks like we made a
done.
mess!
accomplish this.
You're
Lightning!
mine!
Raging cascade!
Marksman handled
It's
it!
over!
Thanks, Shion!
You're mine!
Far enough!
Mega ray!
This one's all
I
mine!
never miss! Lightning orb! Inferno cloak! Illuminate the dark! Come forward!
Burn in hell!
Holy land!
You're mine!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Lightning thrust! You're mine!
Wailing
I'm not done! Here I come! Be still!
I'll heal you all!
Thrust!
Glacial
You're
fire!
finished!
Raging
You're
storm!
on! Lightning thrust!
A whirling struggle! Lightning! Down to heaven! First form! Radiant!
Amazing!
You're
No
mine!
long to go now. Got it!
Lightning thrust!
Now's our chance!
You're finished! Dazzle! You're mine! Strike!
Outstanding form!
Take this!
Ready to
Not
go!
just-
Denied!
Hurricane strike! Not in your dreams! They're not
Make it
playing
rain!
around!
Golpear.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Fidelita Chamba. Acho que vai dar troféu. Tem mais? Ixi, tem mais, né?
It got rid of the sword! Looks like I won after all!
Tem mais.
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long shot.
Dance in the wind! Air! Lunar corruption! The waters are
You're
rising!
mine!
This!
Ah, mas é brincadeira, fica andando pra cá agora.
Try harder. Here I come.
Ah, brother, é brincadeira isso aí, viu, mano?
Where that came from?
You're mine.
Raging cascade! Crescent move!
Take this.
The waters of creation! Dance, immortal droplets! Tidal wave! I'm
Eat
going to
dirt.
need to use all the power of my healing
You're
arts to
mine.
accomplish this.
Be still.
Lightning do
You're
it!
on. River.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here I come.
Hurricane
You're on. I'm not done.
Nothing gets I never miss! Hurricane foot! Dance in the wind!
Be still. You're
I'm
mine.
going to use the chain between heaven and earth healing arts to accomplish this. A wailing Banshee of lightning!
I have no limits.
So now you're getting serious?
Coming through.
Arte mesmo.
Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Illuminate the dark!
This isn't looking good. It's on.
Lightning raging cascade!
Ha! Burn in hell.
Lightning
Here I come.
condemns! Thunder flame! Illuminate the dark!
Here I come.
Annihilation! Holy lamp! A chain
Take
between
this.
heaven and earth!
Lightning thrust.
A wailing Banshee of lightning! Glacial spear! Pierce all
evil.
disasters made one! Come forth! The helix of fury!
Here I come.
Maelstrom! Flame! Burning thrust!
I'm not done.
Inferno crosser! Lightning
You're on.
orb!
River.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Troféu. Caçados gigantescos.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Vamos ver a galera que pegou esse troféu. Vou abrir esse baú aqui primeiro aqui.
That equipment should come in handy.
Salvar aqui. É, pelo visto não tem como. Ah, tá aqui. Voltar e criar novas armas. Voltar aqui para no canto de sempre, que eu sempre venho para cá. Vamos lá. Vamos fazer armas.
Finally.
Acho que não vai dar o troféu não.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get.
Porra, já. Ah, dá pra criar um bocado. Ah, preciso de presa escaldante. Poxa, mano, fiquei próximo do troféu, viu, mano?
Have you guys checked?
Agora fiquei próximo do troféu. Falta 6 armas ainda. Falta 6 armas.
Your equipment lately?
Bom, recomendo você treinar mais nessa área e fazer o restante das armas.
Did we really just spend that much money?
I think I get the gist of this now.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Vamos ver a galera que pegou o troféu, né, brother?
Days.
Vamos ver a galera que pegou o troféu.
Like this are made for fishing.
Days like this are rather loud.
Bom, o próximo vídeo aqui, lembrando que luta com os monstros para fazer mais armas, viu, brother? No meu caso, eu preciso de 6 armas para conseguir o troféu. Vamos salvar aqui. Gente, obrigado por assistir. Fiquem com Deus e até o próximo vídeo.